What's good, YouTube? It's your boy from Molly World. It's your boy Molly, and it's your boy
The Miracle.
And you guys already know why we're here. We're here to spread our knowledge of anime, movies, shows, everything. That's why we're here. But today we are here to talk about anime. We are here to talk about another new hype webtoon
manga
that's about to get an anime. Now, if you guys have been watching lately, you guys noticed that Tower of God has been that new fresh banger, like straight banger.
This that boy Polly called me and said,
You already know that
"You
thing
like Tower
fire.
of God, man.
Like,
You
listen
know
to
what it
me.
is."
Tower of God has been so good, and coming from someone that has not read it or even known about it until the anime, man, it has been really good. And I hope a lot of people see how good Tower of God is, and they go read it, and really watch it. But with the success of Tower of God, it's now a perfect time to introduce another big three of webtoons, and that is the God of Highschool. Now, the God of Highschool is a martial arts based show, and the main character of the show name is Jin. I want to say he's a bit overpowered. His grandfather was like the greatest martial arts. This man mastered like every style, and he actually defeated the top martial arts in the world.
Shonen.
Like, they come together and they make this every year, or a certain amount of years, they come together and they all fight. Well, his grandfather, they all came together just to fight him, and he murked every single one of them. Then he happens to disappear, and then his grandson pops up out of nowhere. He gets invited to this tournament where all the best fighters in the world, mainly high school kids, are getting invited to this tournament of gods and everything else. And the main character, Jin, so far I'm only like 40 chapters in. But still, even 40 chapters in, you can see how far this show is going to take off.
I know I can't read mangas because I can't read, so
You gotta stop telling people that, bro.
my bad.
You gotta stop telling people that.
I don't know how I made this far.
You gotta stop telling people that. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, bro.
You're right, my bad.
So Jin, he's very overpowered, and by watching this, from reading it so far, I see that his grandfather he picked him because he has like this special ability. I don't even know if it's an ability. I don't like I said, I'm not that far enough to really know what it is. But Jin, he's very powerful. Like, I mean, he's very powerful. This whole tournament that's going on right now really reminds me of like the first tournament and Yu Yu Hakusho when they was doing the whole dark tournament. But I don't want to compare a webtoon to a manga, you know? So let's get straight into this video. But before we get into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to my boy GUNNAGATSBY. Listen, guys, if you guys like good rap music, check my boy out. You can find him on SoundCloud, you can find him on YouTube, Apple Music,
Put a link in the description.
you can find him everywhere by the name GUNNAGATSBY. GUNNA-GATSBY. I'm talking about straight fire. Check my boy out.
Check him out.
So now since we got that out of the way, let's get into this trailer. That's his grandpa.
友達をたくさん作るんだ。
Yeah, way out of the stars. Like, I always thought that was kind of weird in a webtoon.
That's love.
Yeah, it is dope. Put your pride on the line, bro. Believe in them hands. Anything you wish would be granted. Of course, there's limitations. Like, bro, look at him. This man is already OP, bro. Look at the stuff he's doing, bro. They just opened up. Like, you see, like, those three are the main kind of focal point characters. She's had like this sword technique from her family has been passed down.
So they all from strong families.
Yeah. And like the other guy, he could tank like crazy damage. This guy seems like a good rock. See, paint. Bang. No. Bro, that fight right there in the webtoon, beast. Oh god. He's splitting. Hey, yo,
I'm like the two characters. He's design on the guys.
throwing them hands. Hey, we need to get a lot of hands with these things, boy. Damn, Tempo, we about to get non-stop hands. Like, bro, like we gonna get them hands. Like, I'm ready to get them hands. Like, yo, like I'm ready to get those hands. I'm so ready to get those hands. Listen, you hype?
Sort of hype.
You hype? I'm pretty hyped. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I read the webtoon. I'm not like,
so you already know it's coming.
I'm not all the way behind it, but I do know that it could be great. Like, I know if I keep reading and I keep reading and I keep reading, I know that I'm going to get like drawn into the show. Because you know me, I love martial arts. Anything dealing with martial arts. And I love martial arts based shows. Like, that's what I love to see.
He does.
And I love the way that they're showing like those true fighting styles. Like you would see that all the fighting styles in the show are real. And like the way they choreograph fighting, like, you know, it just looks so real. It's like a real fight, you know what I mean? And just a beast. And I'm super hyped for it. For a lot of guys a lot of people that have not seen or read the webtoon, I know enough to say, you notice all the people that was in like the suits, like you've seen?
They're like the government type thing.
They're not. They're the 7 or 8 like
greatest
choosers or something. They're the ones that go out and they invite the people to the tournaments. They're like the strongest martial artists. And Jin, spoiler, he paint one of them. I'm not gonna say what happened, but he get into a paint session with one of them boys. Like they throw hands, and the dude with the cross on his head, I got the big X. Him and his grandfather, no spoilers, but spoiler, they paint. Like, bro, I'm talking about, like, it look even better from, like, the anime looks even better than from what I'm reading in the manga. Like, the colors, the animation, the way they have the camera scenes going, like, the fight scenes, how they have the camera going around, like, stuff like that matter in nowadays anime. Back in the day, you didn't have to worry about that. You know, just get some colors, throw a good fight scene out there, and boom, that's it. You know, now when you watch a lot of
animation, camera angles.
Yeah, it matters.
Camera angles for anime. People that don't watch anime don't understand.
You won't understand. Like, if you watch a good movie, camera angles make good movies.
And camera angles make a lot of anime.
Yeah, 1917, prime example. Like, look at that movie with all those crazy angles. Camera angles. And now, when you have a new and a good anime, you have to have those angles. You gotta see, like, dog. And I don't mean instant replay. Like, you gotta have those great angles. And from what I see in the anime, Tower of God is mutting it, but the God of Highschool has a chance to really
show something
just as much as Tower of God is showing. And once again,
it give me Baki vibes though.
No, it does, because it has those fighting style. It has that classic fighting.
Baki's dad is the greatest.
Baki, old boy, is a beast. His grandfather's a beast too, though. You don't know about him.
You told me already.
Yeah, boy, he's beast too. Yeah, beast.
So yeah, give me Baki vibes. I mean, it could be good, but I'm not. It didn't give me enough for me to be sold on it. I like to keep the headphones though. But
yeah, and that's the thing. You know, like I said, I'm reading right now, and I'm not majorly sold on it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I do know the more I read, I know I will, and I'm going to continue to read until the anime drop. But I won't touch Tower of God. I ain't gonna touch Tower of God until the season end. Then I'm gonna touch Tower of God.
Nah, I ain't gonna touch Tower of God, bro. That's not fair.
I'm gonna touch Tower of God, bro. I got to, bro. But all right, guys. So that's the God of Highschool. If you guys liked it, you already know. Drop a comment, drop a like, get in the comment section, talk to us. Like I said, we don't know about it, honestly. Like, I know about a lot of stuff, but I don't know Tower of God. I don't know Tower of God. I don't know the God of Highschool. You know, let's talk about it. If you guys like the trailer, you already know what to do. If you guys like the page, you already know what to do. You need to press that subscribe button, because we're going to be bringing bangers to y'all. And if y'all don't subscribe, we're going to give y'all these hands like Jen and the banger.
You better watch out.
So until next time, guys, we out.